Good day, legend. It's your boy, Legendary Johnny, and today I will be giving you the weekly news roundup for last week. Right? This video is coming out late to you because over the weekend it was my aunt's funeral. Right? So you guys have to sympathize with me why it wasn't put out on a Saturday when it was the end of the week, but it was a very hectic weekend and I couldn't put anything and I was emotional. Alright, just please sympathize with me, legends. Alright? But let's move on since I'm back up to normal state. So, the important news that has happened last week is that on June 12th, which was Monday, start of Air Defender 23, NATO's biggest deployment of Air Force in their history, right? So basically, it's the biggest drill overall, right? And then the second thing that happened Monday was that evacuation plans were prepped by the US for American citizens living in Taiwan, just in case that the Chinese invade and take Taiwan, right? And then now we have June 14th, which is Wednesday, I believe. So on Wednesday, Russia now has complete authority to destroy underwater communication cables, said Medvedev, right? And if you don't know, Medvedev is Putin's ally, right? And he's a part of the Security Council over there, I believe. And then the second thing that has happened on Wednesday was that Belarusian storage and deployment sites started to receive Russian tactical nuclear bombs and missiles. Else. And the third thing that has happened on Wednesday was that the pro-Russian activist groups Killnet and Anonymous Sudan. It's Anonymous Sudan. It's supposed to be Anonymous Sudan. Sorry about that. And with it's the last hacking group, right? That said that they would take down the entire European financial system. Well, more information came out, and it's now the entire Western financial system that said they were going to take out within 48 hours. 48 hours passed, and nothing burger. It was a big pile of nothing burger. So just completely discredit this right now. It still was important news, so I still have to put it here, but just know that this never happened, right? So I classified it as fear mongering news. And then on June 15th, which is Thursday, I believe. So on Thursday, many organizations around the world was hit by Chinese hackers allegedly, right? That still have not been confirmed up to this day, right? But many organizations such as government agencies across the world, a US national lab, and a radiological waste site in the US was hit by a global cyber attack on Thursday, right? So we still don't know who exactly did this, and probably we may never know. Oh, but anyways, the second thing that has happened is that Polish border guards came under fire from the Belarusian soil, said the Polish government. Now, this is still an allegation that is still yet to be commented by Belarus, right? I still have not seen any statement by the Belarusian side where they confirm it or deny it. So let's still take this with a grain of salt, right? And that's all the important news that really happened. Well, the the general important news that really happened last week, right? So now let's go to Ukraine and Russia important news, right? So on Monday, June 12th, we had an explosion on a railway in Crimea that resulted in the temporary halt in freight activities that was supplying the Russian lines, right? We still have not known who are the culprits there, and we may never know. The second thing is that all of these villages, which is seven of them, right? Um, were captured by the Ukrainian forces. The reason why I have not said these days is because I still have not gotten the pronunciation right. So I will not try and mangle all of these names if I look like a Lapista theologians. So you can read for yourself of what are those specific seven villages that were captured by the Ukrainian forces, right? The third thing that has happened on Monday in the Ukraine Russia important news world is that Russian missile attack on Kryvyi Rih, they're probably still messing up the name, struck a 5-story residential complex, right? So a Russian missile on Kryvyi Rih. Again, I apologize for mangling that name. Stuck a 5-story residential complex, which resulted in some casualties, both deaths and injuries. Right? You know, deaths and injuries numbers are always fluctuating, so I will not be giving you that information. Right? So on June 13th, which is Tuesday, I believe, Major General Sergei Goyachev was killed in Zaporozhye front. So this was a Russian major general that was killed in the Zaporozhye front. He was the Russian 38th Army Chief of Staff, right? So it is a major kill that. So that's why it's in here. The second thing that's happened on Tuesday is that new military aid for Ukraine at $325 million. A lot of money, I know, but that's how much money is invested in all these military equipments, right? But this aid was announced by the United States to give to Ukraine to replace some of the equipment that was already destroyed by Russia, right? So they're just pumping more and more of their stocks into Ukraine and depleting their own stocks in the process, right? Some people are getting worried about this. Some people are saying it's for the better cause. You can make your own thoughts about this. Odessa hit by Russian missile attack, and that's the last thing that has happened on Tuesday, right? So, that Russian missile attack did not cause any casualties because I didn't see any figures to that. So let's move right along. So on June 17th, which was Saturday, which was the day that my aunt was laid to rest. Rest in peace, aunt. But on that day, heavy fighting occurred in Zaporozhye region on the front line. So, a bit more information is that due to the relentless assault, the Russian forces had to withdraw from the town of Porat- Poryatkatia. Oh, I'm back on that name so badly. I'm very sorry, but at least I tried. To the east of Lohov, of in the Dini Pro Pritrovsk um Oblast. There's mangling all of these Ukrainian and Russian name of towns and villages. Right? They're the hardest is pronunciations, but I'm very sorry if I mangled all of those. But anyway, let's move right along. So a counterattack took place by the Russian forces, and they seem to have failed, based on the reports that I was seeing. Right. So all right. So the second and last thing, and the last thing that has happened important wise for this week is that Russian army withdrew from Rivnopil in the Donetsk Oblast. I don't think I messed up any of those two names. If I did, sorry again. I'll try my best here. So they withdraw from that area right there, right? I'm not gonna do it again, just in case that I did mangle it the first time, right? But that's all that has happened this week. Well, last week, because it's now a new week. So I apologize again for making such a late edition to the weekly news roundup. I'll be doing this every Saturday. If you will miss my videos in during the week, you will just be able to just get every important news that has happened to the week in one video on Saturdays, right? So that's it for me, guys. I hope you like this video. You just please press that like button if you did. Um, Also, please subscribe if you want more content like this. And also, please post in the comment section what events would you like me to summarize. I will try my best to summarize them as best as possible, right? Because I am the legend, and you are legends, right? And we deserve legendary content, right? And until next video, guys, I like to say, legend out.